Hi there, how you doing? David here from davidfrosdick.com. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to talk about goal setting, and if you are not achieving your goals yet in January, it happens. We all set these great goals and we haven't even made a start. I'm going to show you what I do and how you can find out where you're spending your time and then adjust to hopefully hit your goals. A bit like when you map out something like this, you want to make sure you smash it for the year. So firstly, you come up with these ideas, you come up with these goals, things you want to achieve, things you want to hit in the year, where you want to be, and you map them all out, you write them all on a bit of paper, and January comes, January ends, and you're still not any closer even to that first goal you've achieved. Now a lot of that is just down to the fact of planning and not knowing where you're spending your time each day. And once you know where you spend your time, it's much easier then to plan going forward to create time for your goals and things you want to achieve. Now one of the first things I do, and you should try this, if you have no idea, if sometimes you wake up and your days are flashing by and you don't know where they're going, I suggest you try this method. It's pretty simple. All you have to do is buy a diary that looks like this, and it plans out your days in the week, and then down the side you have your times as well for each day. Now typically what you would do here, if you have no idea where you're spending your time, firstly do this. Take a week, start the week, start on the Monday, give the week, the month, the year, the date, when it is, and all I want you to do is carry on as normal, like you done last week, and write down as you go through each hour what you've been working on. Okay, so do this for a full day, so you can look back and see everything you've done in that day, and then you go on to the next bit. Make sure if it's something in a block, you'd write down, if it was your gym, or if you had a client meeting, or if you had a project, you'd write down something like that. If I flick back a couple of months here, you might see an example. We've got just stuff written down, notes, stuff you've worked on. So what you do is you just start doing this each day. So I want you to go through your entire week and write down everything you do each day in that time period. And then you've got a chance to look back on it. Now once you get to Friday and you've gone through this entire week, and if you're working Saturday and Sunday, that's fine, you could fill those out as well. The point is here is to look back at what you've done through that week and whereabouts you've been spending time and wasting time each day. Seriously, you want to write in here everything you've done. So every hour you want to look back and write what you've done if you've worked on something. If you went on social media, write it down, just put it in here, and you start looking for patterns and gaps throughout your week of where you're actually spending your time each day. Now this is a very simple task, okay, but by doing it you'll get a better understanding of where and what you're actually working on. Now I know that sounds so simple, what I've just said there is just map out your daily tasks and your activities, but if you don't track what you've been doing for the last month, January's nearly over now, so if you haven't done anything, you haven't achieved one of your goals, not knowing what you're doing each day, you're just setting yourself up for failure. So try this little task, run down, go through the process of what you do each day, write down everything you're doing, and then start looking at where these gaps are, what's going wrong, and where you're spending your time. If your diary is full of meetings, if you're having meetings all the time, then that's maybe something you need to change and adjust. Can you have meetings different times? If you're spending all your time writing, if you're spending your time making videos, can you break things up and then slot your time around other projects, and can you pull your other projects into those times that are available? So just try it. Try it for 1 week, write down what you're doing, where your time's being spent, and then look at what you can do to change your habits or change your working patterns. Now once you've done this exercise for a week, you might want to do it longer, you might want to do it 2 weeks, just so you can really see where you spend your time. After that, you can then start time blocking and putting in your set goals, your set tasks, your projects, things you're working on. You can then say, right, I want to choose a 2-hour block and I'm going to work on that one task. Whether it's a video, a blog post, whatever it is you're working on. Just start time blocking those projects, those goals, those tasks into your week. So if you have a goal to do something by January, you've obviously broken that goal down into certain weeks and then maybe into times, how long it's going to take. Take those little chunks of time and block them out and put those into your week, and you're going to work on it in a set day. Okay, so try a little task. I hope you can work through, find out where you spend your time, and then you can actually get more done throughout the rest of this year. Okay, so that's it. Please subscribe to my channel. I'll be posting more videos, a little bit of goal setting stuff to help you achieve your goals. if you're trying to plan things or create your own courses, products, things like that. So subscribe to my channel. I'll be back soon with more videos.